Have you ever wondered why you keep saying you'll start going to the gym, but you never do? Why you stand in front of the mirror and feel disappointed? Why you want to change? You promise yourself you will, but somehow you still don't start? You're not lazy. You're not weak. There's actually a psychological reason behind all of this. And the good news? By the end of this video, you'll finally be able to start working out and stick to it using 4 simple psychological principles that push your brain toward action. And I've got one bonus insight, a very powerful one, that I'll mention in the end of video which can change your life forever. Trust me, you'll want to hear it. So, let's begin. Lowering resistance. Before you go, your real problem isn't the gym. Your real problem is the 30 minutes before leaving the house. That's when the excuses appear. I'm tired. I'll go tomorrow. Maybe I should clean my room first. Let me scroll for 10 minutes. No! This is your brain trying to save energy. So in this step, we make the start easier by lowering mental resistance. How? With a tiny pre-gym ritual, a specific playlist, a cup of coffee, wearing your favorite gym outfit, a countdown, a short breath pattern, even just tying your shoes. These small rituals act like a switch. They tell your brain, it's time. And when starting feels easier, consistency becomes automatic. Creating the pleasure route. Make your brain enjoy the gym. Here's a secret. Your brain doesn't follow discipline. Your brain follows pleasure. This means if the gym feels like punishment, your mind will reject it every single time. But if the gym gives you even a tiny amount of pleasure, your brain starts craving it. This is why the first step is to build what I call the pleasure route. Good music, that small pump feeling, a clean environment, a recovery routine you enjoy, like eating pre-workout food. These little things rewire your brain. Suddenly the gym isn't torture. It's a place that rewards you. The moment the gym gives you dopamine, even mild dopamine, your brain says, hey, let's go again. And that's how people who struggled for years suddenly become consistent. Identity attachment. Become the type of person who works out. Here's where everything changes. There's a massive psychological difference between I want to work out and I am someone who goes to the gym. One is a desire, the other is an identity, and your brain is wired to stay aligned with your identity. This is why people who see themselves as gym people go, even when they're tired, demotivated, or busy. They don't rely on motivation. They rely on identity. And the moment you start saying, I'm someone who goes to the gym, your actions begin to match. It doesn't happen overnight, but this identity shift is what creates long-term fitness habits. Make the gym a place, not a task. This one is the most underrated principle. People who stay consistent don't treat the gym as a task that must be completed. They treat it as a place they go to, just like a cafe, just like a library, just like their favorite spot. For them, the gym is a place to disconnect, a personal ritual, a place where they feel stable, a place that's just part of their day. It's no longer, I need to go to the gym. It becomes, I'm just going to my place. When the gym becomes a location, not an effort, quitting becomes almost impossible. These 4 factors we talked about aren't theories. They're real psychological switches. And if you apply them for just 1 week, the gym slowly becomes part of your identity. Not something you force, something you are. But there's one more thing you need to know. Even with these 4 factors, there's still one challenge. The mind always resists doing hard things. However, you don't need to stress about that, because I'm here to help you get the best possible result. There's a technique called the Blue Lotus method that literally trains your mind to move through hard tasks without frustration. And if you truly want to change, that video is made specifically for you. If not, you can ignore it and keep things the way they are. And that alone already shows how badly you truly want change. But if you're ready to finally transform, the link to that video is waiting for you in the description. If this video helped you understand your mind better, and if you're finally ready to build a real workout habit, Hit the like button, subscribe button. See you soon.